Well, hi there. This is Jill and our cameraman Bill, and we're greeting you again from Sheffield Antique Mall here in Collierville, Tennessee. And welcome to this week's edition of Sheffield Antique Show. So I was just on my way over to take this cute little purse back to the booth that it belongs to, 72, which reminds me, wouldn't that be fun to just go shopping with? Wait, shopping. I think that's what we can do here. So I'm going to put this right back, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Put that away. There's always something here. There's always, it's a big place, a lot of stuff, and it just finds its way all over the place. But and we're still in the middle of our sale, so we got a sign here, 10% off still. It excludes firms and markdowns, but it still runs through the 12th. So if you haven't had a chance yet to come in, you still got time to come in and check out some pretty good deals. Here I noticed this really cool 1/16 scale stagecoach model. So if you look at the detail in that, I mean, there's a lot that definitely went into that. Got all your horses and your driver there, and got your shotgun rider there with his, that's not really a shotgun, that's more of a rifle. That's a good shot, huh? But there they are, just cruising through wherever they're cruising through, and that's a neat model. And it's even got passengers in the stagecoach. There's little packages on there. That's a pretty neat little deal. And that is priced at $495. Pretty cool. I've never seen one like that. I'll probably never see another one like it again. But that's why you come here.
115 on aisle C.
Of C. So let's go see. You never know. Oh, look at this. These are brand new. These are just showed up. This is vendor 77, and we're on the back of D. And this is, let's see, is this a pair? Tall silver and crystal lampshade. So they're sold by the each, and that's $125. But look at that. Look how the light just bounces around in there. Isn't that pretty? Those are really neat. And at $125 each, wow. And the base there, that's a lot of detail on that. Very pretty. Pretty lamp set. And, oh my goodness. Oh, how cute. Here's just a random little find. So, Victorian 5 shelf. Says, as found. So, $125. That means that as found is whatever character it has going on there is what you're going to get. But I really like that. That is really cute. Do I have room for that at my house? No. Isn't that cute? All right. So we got, let's see, a little screen here. Just says screen. It's $50. And this is booth 600, and we're back at the end of ED, kind of in the middle of ED. And this is a pretty little, looks like a little hand-painted, look at how pretty that is. Let's see.
Yeah, it is nice.
I had to get behind this thing. Pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kind of pretty in front of your fireplace. Give you something else to look at for the spring or whatnot. Just, I mean, you could use that in any room too. It's just a backdrop for maybe a window shade, that kind of thing. I don't know. It could be used for a lot of things.
That little sitting.
Yep. Look at this. And $75. $75 for this cute little love seat. And it's comfy too, might add. So this is, again, vendor 600, and we're right here on the end of E. We're right here. This would be a perfect place to have like a little coffee or some donuts. kind of hungry. Well, let's go look around. So we get calls every once in a while. You'll answer the phone and they're like, "Hi, Sheffield." And they're like, "Do you have any teacups with roses on them?" It's like, and your mind's thinking, "Yeah, roses." And how many? And it's like, well, I don't know exactly. I mean, I don't want to be obnoxious or anything, but you really need to come in and look. There's no way we could tell you where they're all at or how many we may or may not have, because when you get here, everything changes. So one vendor could take 50 of those out and another vendor could bring 50 or 100 back in. So that's why it really is helpful to just come in and check. Oh, I love this leaf dish. Look at this. Oh, dealer number 282. Pewter leaf tray. $32. Isn't that pretty? Made in Italy. So I'm just in love with the shape of that. I mean, you could use that for so many things. You could just put a little candle in there if you wanted to. You could use that for treats or just set it and use it as kind of like art, like how they have it set up there. That's pretty.
Yeah,
so
that's vendor 282.
Yeah, on E. Yeah. Oh, little baby dare. He says, "Oh dear, I didn't get a home for Christmas." Well, this is a set of 3 for $85. Isn't that cute? Got mommy and daddy dare, the little baby dare. Come and see the little deers. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a beautiful, oh, and it's got the key right in there. The key is taped in that drawer. So you've got the whole thing. Oh, do you need that to open this? Oh no, you can do it if you have a fingernail. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's got the little drawers there and the little cubbies for keeping all your notes straight. What a beautiful piece that is. I don't know if that, is that tiger? Is they call that tiger oak? Or I'm not quite sure, but that's in beautiful condition. And they've got 310 on it, and it's on sale right now. So they're doing that. They are doing that. It's a beautiful
this
piece.
booth, if you look up here, he's got the sign.
Look at this.
15% off right there. And that
Check this out.
excludes firm and markdown.
You see that? That little footrest down there? And it's got the original little needlepoint little cushion on it. How Victorian do you get? Oh my gosh. What a cute little... Look at... Oh, wow. Now this folds out somehow. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the color of that. And that's felt. You know, sometimes those are leather. Well, this one is felt. And you'll be impressed once you felt it. You got to come and check that out. That is a beautiful piece.
That is beautiful.
So this one's priced at $525. It's 2 pieces. Oh, so this comes off. So if you're concerned about maybe how to get that in your car, you lay a seat down, that kind of thing, and we'll help you load it. That's what we do here. Oh, and it's got a little beveled mirror that matches that whole insert. What a pretty little piece that is. And that is on sale as well. That'll also be 10% off.
15.
What? Oh, yeah. What? That's what the sign says.
That's why I'm here to help you out.
Wow, it's a good thing.
Just saved everyone else another 5%.
Yeah, you did just by reading the signs. Well,
Is that
sometimes...
Yadro?
It is a Yadro, and it is $54 for the girl with the hat.
And you got a boy up there, too.
Yeah, got a boy with a boat and a girl with a hat. Everybody's well represented here. Pretty little pieces. And look at this. Wow, it's got the metal handles. It says nice hand-painted foot bath with bronze handles. $135. Look at the color in that. Wow. The artistry on that is an exceptionally beautiful piece.
Oh, yeah.
Just love that. I mean, you could use that for floral. You could put that anywhere, just up in your kitchen and I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do with. Oh, and what do we have here? Some art panels. Looks like. Nice wall panel with birds. $132. Oh my gosh, those won't be here long. So, yep, they're ready to hang. And they have a very vintage look to them. Go very nicely with that foot bath there. Or maybe that nice secretary desk. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look at that. It's got drawers on the sides. Well, what a nice use of space that is. Wow, I've never seen one quite like that. Nice piece. Beautiful. Well, look at this. Isn't that amazing? Look at this thing. It's got a hand-forged handle. So it says wood trunk, $195. There's not much information about it, but as you look at it, it tells the story. Oh my gosh, yes. It just says I'm really old and I'm really cool. And it's got a lot of character to it. Beautiful piece. Wow.
This is dealer 509 on aisle F.
And this booth is having 20% off sale. So
There
if you're
it is
looking
right
for
there, 20% off.
and this has got a cute little table here. It's all laminated pieces together. And what is these? Slat top table for $195. Seems like a pretty good deal for a cute little table like that. Yep, that's got some age to it as well, but
This dealer here has some pretty good prices on a lot of his stuff.
That is really cute. So yeah, $195, and it's 20% off. So that is a really cute, and it's got a nice little riser there that goes very nicely with it. You got your antique horse brasses, so these are very collectible. And this one's $7. I'll put my eyeballs on.
Someone who doesn't know what that is, explain it to them.
Okay. Well, back in the day, if you were doing logging, or say you had a route into the city where you would take ice or straw or whatever you would deliver in the city, you wanted your horses to be well dressed. So these little brasses would typically hang from the horse's hip or sometimes from the bridle. And all the different various brasses were made by different artisans because that's what they did. Sometimes they had a family crest, sometimes just, random decorations. But these little brasses are collectible now because you'll find them at like an antique store, that kind of thing. And they're usually horse-oriented, that kind of thing. This one is kind of interesting, has a camel on it. So, there's either some family lineage there that had something to do with the camel or something, but all these brasses tell a story. And it's got a really nice collection here of these different brasses. So still to this day, if you go to draft horse shows, a lot of the draft animals that you see will have some sort of, decoration on them, on their face piece, on their bridle, or the hip drops. And so some things just never go out of style, and those are just a really nice wall decor that's very vintage and antique-y. Goes real pretty with that trunk. So as I'm walking down this way, I'm on F, and this is a Bombay chest. This, with the tag being gone like this, it can only mean one thing. That tag is traveling around the store with somebody, so this is as good as sold. And it doesn't surprise me a whole lot. I mean, what a beautiful shape to that. And it's got all the metalwork and whatnot on it, so I can tell you all how pretty it is, but I guess it doesn't really matter because it's gone. What have we got here? Oh, cute. So these are not real good with these porcelain. I don't know if you out there in YouTube land might know what that mark is, but these, this vendor is very typically bringing some very nice high quality porcelain things, and sometimes they're right from England, so those are...
What dealer is this?
This one is 13,177. So he's right here on F. Look at that mirror. Oh my gosh. Just took me by surprise. So yeah, it's dealer number 13, golden black decor mirror, $239 firm. So this one is not included in the sale, but who cares? Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's got some vintage artwork here. It's always fun to come to Sheffield to look for artwork because, you see the neatest stuff. Very cool things. So if you're kind of wandering around, it's real popular these days. Everybody likes the mid-century modern look. Now here is no exception. A real pretty little pitcher with a little ice top to keep your ice cubes from splopping into splop. Yeah, you don't want it to splop into your lemonade and get you all over the place. Let's see, vintage pink and black polka dot glass pitcher with 6 glasses. The whole set. Guess how much, Bill? Go ahead, guess. The whole set.
$55.
No. And it's on sale. Only $49.
There's only
I know.
dollars off.
It's $49 and it's on sale.
And on sale, the
Look how
10%
fun-
off.
Look at the color in that. How fun is that? So that's the pitcher and the glasses for $49. On sale, 10% off. So
This is booth 221,
Uh-huh.
and it's
Here you
on
go. You
aisle
got your
F.
little vintage ice bucket there. Oh, very nice. It's
Ice
in really good
buckets seem to
condition.
be pretty popular.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing
Especially
this
the
year.
nice ones that are.
Yep, we're seeing a lot of those this year. Look at these pretty wood bowls. Okay, so $12.50, and it's a wood-shaped server. I would say yes, it is. $12.50 for that one.
Those are beautiful.
$16 for that one. And $24 for that one. So for not a whole lot of money, you can have a pretty nice set. I mean, those have a beautiful woodsy feel to them. So there they are right here in
I'd like to know the
221.
history behind that sign up there.
The Eden Bar. Now I was talking to the vendor and he said that this came from, I believe he was saying, oh gosh, not Cuba, but somewhere kind of South American-y. The Eden Bar, but he said it's very vintage. It's definitely from like the 40s, 50s, that kind of thing. So you don't see something like that very often.
Yeah. It just
Very
caught
pretty.
my attention the other day when I saw it.
Yeah, well, it's definitely an attention grabber. Oh, look at this. So you got some hand-turned. Look at these. These are like wood. They got all the neat
This
little
is
characteristics.
$4.31 on F, and he does those
$18.
himself, right?
Yeah. These are all new. I haven't seen these. These ones are so $18 for the little guy, and then $25. So would you make that for $25? I don't. Well, first of all, you got to find the wood to do it with, but that is
Buy the
beautiful.
lathe that they do it with, and
Yeah,
the
exactly.
time and cover
So-
up your mistakes the first couple times.
And then throw away all the things that didn't turn out well, or chuck the things in a burn pile. So $22 for that size. Yeah, those are really pretty. Got a real rustic farmhouse feel to those.
I like the table underneath.
The table is beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's brand new.
Look at that.
It's on sale for $5.95. Farm Harvest table. That is definitely all wood.
And the chairs are
The chairs are $325 for a set of six.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you think about the price there, if you were going to go to, like, an IKEA or something, you can't get something that's this quality that you don't have to put together with 4 different sets of directions and a couple different languages. And those little hex keys that you can never really get a grip on, and you bust your
Well,
knuckles.
the thing about IKEA is it looks like real wood a lot of times, but it's fiberboard with a laminate on it,
Yes.
so that
Yes, I dropped a shelf once that I was putting together, and it didn't just break, it snapped in half, and I'm thinking, that was fun. Not gonna do that again. Here we are in this cute little booth. This is $3.29, and we're still on F, and there's just lovely little things in here. This is one of those booths you just want to kind of take a couple of little minutes to look around. I mean, your eyes just kind of go all over the place here. So, a cute little Amari rabbit. I'm already wishing you were here to take me home. Amari, $32. He's pretty. Very nice look. Put him back nicely there. And then, so the bunny rabbits are going to be hitting the scene here pretty soon with Easter on the way. Cute little bunny for $9.50. And what is this? A vintage powder jar. Now, some of you might remember your grandmas had these. You might even be one of the grandmas that still has one. I don't know. I'm no spring chicken myself, but I didn't have one of these. $27.50 for a nice little powder jar there. The little lid. Very pretty.
Yeah, this booth, they have a lot of records. In the LPs in the back of the booth, I didn't even see those the other day when I was over
I didn't
here.
realize. Yeah, look at all these.
They got a lot of them back in the back, but also up front here they have some too.
And here's a Let It Be tin sign. Let it be $47. The Beatles. But yeah, it's like, let's see, if I just randomly pick one out, it's going to be Jefferson Starship, Red Octopus, $15. And there it is. If you like to do vinyl, you're going to be, oh, the Moody Blues are in here. I mean, those are a lot of fun.
Popular groups.
You could just go for a while looking through there, and there's just a box here. So if you guys like finding really good deals on vinyl, here's a Foreigner. Let's see. It's a sealed one. So this one's never been opened. Agent Provocateur, Foreigner, for $49, and he's on sale. So, you know, you're gonna be Wild Cherry. So $24.95. Let's see what. Let's just, for the fun of it, just pull one out. Let's see. Oh, Barry Manilow. This one's for you. I don't think it says it any clearer than that. I think you better come in because this one's for you. It says it right there. This one, wait a minute. So, okay, so sometimes the price is on the inside of these. He's only $12.99. And this one's for you is on sale. So come in and say hello to Barry Manilow there for $12.99. So we got the 20% off of all these Christmas things. So the price of these is, I mean, getting it on sale is pretty cool. But all this stuff is going to be just like Christmas. It's all going to be going away. So if you wanted to come and, you know, the last minute type, because one thing for sure about Christmas is it's just gone, but it's also on its way back already. So like, you know, little felt nativity sets. Those
I
are
believe
fun.
this booth is going to be moving on after the 12th.
It's going to be going away. So this is right by the entry. So you can't really miss it when you come in.
Yeah, it's right at the entry. Yeah.
But it has a lot of the, you know, the Ole Miss and the Tennessee Vols on there, and even the Alabama. Now, that's probably not the most convenient coffee mug, but that probably makes an excellent vase, I'm thinking. So he is $16. The elephant head planter.
And it is 20% off.
They are. And after, you know, next week, they'll be going away. So if you wanted to catch those before they leave, now's the time to do it.
Tiger pillow and an auburn pillow. And
Bill, what do I see? I love furs. Wait, come on.
oh,
oh my gosh. Look at this coat.
I can feel you pulling at my
I love
Visa
it.
card
Vintage
right
fur,
now.
$650. Yes, we do take Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. And they still take checks.
And Discover.
And, yeah, that too.
We actually accept American cash.
Yeah, well, we do with the proper ID. So $650, and it says it's Fox. Whatever it is, it's just luscious and soft and beautiful and snuggly. Oh, we still have a lot of cold weather ahead. Matter of fact, Friday it's supposed to snow all day long here, which is strange. Now, so what is this beautiful thing here? Oh, that is just, I mean, you can't feel that, but I mean, take it from me. Oh, like that. That's what you say when you come and meet this coat. I don't see a tag on it.
This is booth 310 on G.
Oh, gee, that's a beautiful coat. It doesn't have any, so you'd have to ask up front and have them call the dealer, and which we're happy to do. But
there's another one over there.
What? These furs, now see, like I said before, things change here all the time, and These weren't here yesterday.
Did that used to belong to him up above there?
Nah, this is a little bit softer than he was. He's yeah, he's a little more buffalo-y.
Yeah.
And this is a little more minky. If that minks ever get that big, yikes. But there we go, $4.50 for this vintage mink coat, and it is in excellent condition. Oh yeah, still got a lot of snuggle left to that coat. Now, oh, it's so soft, I don't want to stop touching it.
Come on, let's go before I have to buy one of these for you.
Well, you know, it's it could happen. All right, so, and then we're just walking by, and this is $4.36. So you get, here's a little Remington, is it? A Remington bronze.
Still on G.
The cowboy for $2.29. Isn't that cute? Here's a nice little eagle with a golden beak. It's a little eagle with the golden beak award. When I get pecked by that, you'll know you've been pecked by something. See, oh, look at this. Oh, isn't that sassy? Isn't that cute? $129 for a vintage, yeah, it's vintage, all right. I gotta put my eyes on. Animal skin Bakelite purse. Oh, animal skin, I guess that'd be either ostrich or something like that. It's not real bumpy like alligator, but I don't know, maybe snake skin or something. I don't know, but with the Bakelite handle. Let's see, we got to see inside there. It's in excellent condition. What a beautiful piece that is. Wow, very vintage.
I know a purse buyer that I'm surprised they haven't snacked that
yes.
up yet.
When she sees that. Mm-hmm.
Look at that mirror straight ahead of you.
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid I'm going to go in there and just disappear. And I saw it in a movie one time, yeah. So it's $950 for a mid-century original infinity mirror. I guess it's safe to say that that's what that is. But if you walk in there, I can't guarantee you're going to come back out. That's almost scary. That's wild. Kind of neat. So, if you're looking for real skulls, Sheffield has a few of them. An 8-point skull mount, so he's $129. And, you know, getting one to be that clean is a little bit tricky, so, you know, if you wanted one for decor, he's sitting right here. Wow.
Looks like this old hat tree.
That is, and is that brass? Or has that just been painted? What is that? I don't know that that's brass, but it's definitely all metal. And it is $119.50. Iron hat tree, yeah. Well, it's pretty heavy. If you hang a hat or a coat on that, it's not going to be falling over anytime soon. And it's right out here. Oh, it's cute, like a little metal. It's not like one, it is one. A cast iron mirror. $39.50. That shouldn't be here long. That's pretty cute.
More records.
Yeah, they're here. If you're into old vinyl, they're here. Okay, now we have to do one out of this stack, just for the fun of it. We're just going to do a random grab. Let's see what we got. Hey, okay, this one. It's UFO. UFO, okay. I didn't even know that was a band. Stranger in the Night. I guess it would be. Well, okay, leave it to me to pick one this. I just never heard of them before, but Neil Young, I have heard of him. Crazy Horse, yep. Neil Young Zuma, so that, yeah, if you're into vintage vinyl, you definitely get, look at, there's tons more of them here. So Sheffield is going to have a ton of them. Maryland, that ain't right.
Yeah, we have a list of all the dealers that carry LPs, and come find me up at the front there. Ask for Bill, and I'll give you a list of where all the LPs are. So, now here's something you don't see every day. Well, not every day. Well, maybe at Sheffield, but Caesar Augustus, the bustus of Augustus. Here he is, only $750, and that guy, there's your Ultimate Warrior right there. He is ready to go.
It's got his little breastplate with his chariot, and that is pretty nifty. I've never seen one like that either. So
yeah, this is 221 on aisle G.
yep. So there's the Augustus
This
bust.
dealer here, 221.
You can come in and say, "Where's that Augustus bust?" He'll say that 5 times fast.
Carries a lot of really
Yes, high-end and very nice things.
beautiful stuff.
So here you got like a little secretary box for your little pens and whatnot, and it's got your felt writing desk. See, paper mache and mother of pearl Asian lap desk for $4.95. Yeah, I mean, wow. That is an exceptional piece.
I have
All
a
the inlay
question
and
for you. What is that behind you?
Well, let's see. It is an antique cabinet with religious needlework. You could definitely say that.
Is that open?
All this is, no, you know what? It probably opens with the key. And
Oh,
you
does
could
it
ask,
have a lock on it?
yeah, and so you probably need to ask for the key up front.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make you wonder what's in there? Now I'm really curious.
Might be, does it say it's a wine cabinet or something?
No, it just says antique cabinet with religious needlework. And that's definitely what it is. But yeah, all that is, that's all embroidered in there. That's incredible. I mean, the color of the skin and the flowers and all that. I don't know how old, that's definitely old, but let's see. It's got the original wavy glass in it. Beautiful piece. Wow.
It is. It caught my attention when you were looking at that other box.
How did I miss that?
Wow.
I was just so taken with Caesar. I just couldn't help it.
Yeah.
Such a stud muffin. Well, look at this. So if you're into the transferware, if you like the flow blue, you're going to find it here. So this is the real deal.
We looked at this a few weeks ago, but they put some more out here.
Yes, he brought some more in. And once again, I'm just in love with the look of this bowl. I mean, it's not real easy to make out the art and everything, but it's just so cool. The artistry, this flow blue is just beautiful stuff. Pretty stuff. And this is a dealer 221 right out in the
Still
front.
on G at the beginning of G.
Yeah.
I'll buy the jewelry cases.
Yeah. Jewelry. There you go. Look at the parrot candlesticks. Huh, cute. So this is dealer number 255, and we're on what they call the wedge in the front. And you come in the door, this is right to the right. Right? Right.
Right.
Right. And a pair of, so 148 for these cute little parrots. They got some weight to them, so he's holding the candle up in his beak, so those are very well-trained parrots. Be really cute on your table. I mean, how many of you can say you have parrots that hold your candlestick up? Not very many, I bet you. What? Whoa. What is this? Vintage J. Ico handmade Venetian glass swan for $48.50. That shouldn't be there for very long. The glass art like this is just very popular right now. Very popular. Beautiful piece.
Look at this silver tray right here.
Silver. Oh yeah. Is that an Arthur Court? Probably an Arthur Court, huh? Yeah, it's Arthur Court set. So you got your little salad server, fork and spoon there, and giving you a little set there with the tray for only $48.50. And it's on sale. I just walked right smack into Valentine's Day. If Valentine's Day was a destination, I just got here. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I don't know how she does all these things like that, but this is the bow vendor. This is Sandy, dealer number 36, like right up there. And
she is having 20% off.
20% off?
Yeah, right there.
Everything. So that means even this says firm.
Even if it's on sale,
So $69.50, and
marked
then
on sale, it'll be cheaper.
it'll be on. Wow.
Yeah.
You know. And trust me, I'd much rather pay $69.50 for a beautiful bow like this than try to make one. I made a mess. That's all I did. I didn't make a bow. I made a mess. Made myself crazy. How pretty. Okay, so we're gonna let you think about everything you saw here today. Deep thought. Like this Buddha statue for only $35, and she's on. She, Buddha. I never asked, but there is a Buddha statue, $35, and it's on sale as well. So if you wanted to find some really good deals on stuff, still, and I mean really fun vintage things, you're definitely going to want to. Yeah, come in and check this stuff out.
Oh, the wax stuff behind you right there.
Wax. Oh,
that stuff is great.
We have tons of people come back in again and again and ask for this stuff by name, this beeswax, and it's basically $11.95, somewhere in there, you know, for a can of that. But we have lots of folks that come in.
It's great for furniture, but I had a gentleman come in and tell me he owned a restaurant, and he did all his glass with it, and it just makes his glass beautiful and doesn't pick up fingerprints when people touch it. And I tried it on our mirror up front at the registers.
And that worked?
And I did it 2 years ago, and it's still perfectly clean, doesn't have dust or anything on it.
Okay, well, you heard it right here from Bill.
I love that stuff for cleaning glass.
We don't get any kickback from Beeswax Company, but when there's a good product and, you know, we highly recommend it, we will tell you about it.
It is, and I've talked to other people that use it on glass also in mirrors.
And it's good for that. Wow. So,
yeah.
Okay, well,
worthwhile.
Well, you heard it right here from Bill. This is. I'm still amazed. I'm still looking around going, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But there's so much stuff here that looking all around, you look up, you look down, it's all over the place. There's wall sconces that are just, whoa, gee.
What are you doing down there?
I just dropped the candle tubes off of them. But anyway, I'm going to pretend that I didn't do that. You guys didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Everything's okay. But this is what they look like. Nothing's broken. It's meant to slip off. Anyway, $125 for a wall sconce. And it is beautiful. It has a really neat look to it.
Let me get up.
Aren't those pretty? And there's a pair of them, so if you wanted them both, I would come in and get them. Look at this pretty bird bath here too, cast iron. So $225 for a vintage child bird bath. Very pretty. So there again, it would be a really good time to get. There's a sheep head on the wall. That's the last thing I thought I would see today. I hadn't really thought about it. So he's also on sale. So if you can get a chance to come in and it's not bad weather for traveling, then we highly recommend you coming in and seeing things before the 12th when the sale goes off. But even after that, vendors are still bringing stuff in all the time. So definitely, do the like and the, What?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, he said, yeah, definitely you want to put your little gnome thumb down on the like and subscribe. I don't think he can do that, but it's all right. We'll just let the gnome sit there. But yeah, do the little likes thing, and we appreciate that very much. It helps us out a ton. So this is Jill and Bill signing off, saying we hope to see you soon at Sheffield, and have a great Happy New Year.
Yeah, see y'all later.